Okay.
So I'm covering it up so you can't see it. What are we doing today, Tony?
It's you can't. There are words. They can see the words. There's 2 words. So, we wanted to play a game with
I
Ron,
love Pikmin.
and Ron only wanted to play Pikmin. There was no getting around it.
I was in one of those moods.
It's your only mood, apparently.
My only mood is Pikmin.
Hey, you want to hang out or no? I'm sorry, you're going. It's day whatever. Gotta making sure the genocide doesn't happen. 2009. This game didn't come out in 2009, but this is because it's re-released on the.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's only Pikmin 2 that has it.
What were you trying to do?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I guess we'll get there when we get to Pikmin 2. Oh no, I don't have my memory card in.
I don't. It's not an underrated game.
I don't think enough people know about it.
It's also a game that not a lot of people have played.
Well, there's only 3 games in like the series, and it did come out on the GameCube, which was like when Nintendo was like starting to fail or whatever.
And it's also, personally, I feel not that good on GameCube.
That's true.
This opening cutscene is literally nothing. It's just like a doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's not some grandiose BS, but
There's star bits on his ship. Whoa!
idiot gets knocked.
How did he not see that? This is like when you think of the Titanic. You're like, how did that happen?
I know you were gonna say Titanic.
What? Because it's like because you got to think about it. It's like you're in a big ass ship. How do you not see the iceberg?
You crash into an unknown planet.
I feel like really bad for the people that made that ship because like the whole thing was like it's unsinkable. Yeah. It can't be sunk, and then like that was the first time it went out, right?
I think what they meant by it's unsinkable is as long as we don't ram head on into anything, we can't sink. So as long as we have a competent captain and wheelsman, we'll be fine.
Maybe that's what happened though. Maybe they were like it's unsinkable, right? So if we ram like into this, like we'll be fine.
That might have been what the captain was thinking. My name is Captain Alamar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of this weird planet, with so many parts lost. The skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded.
For those who don't know, his ship is named the Dolphin. He's not a freak. Well, you can continue.
To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the Dolphin by then, no. Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts.
Will he die? Will he not die?
My favorite part about the beginning of the game is
it just throws you in.
It is super zoomed in.
Whoa.
Because you're not supposed to see this over here, and you're supposed to walk around and explore a little bit.
But this is welcome back to ADGQ. This is the speed run.
I've been making jokes like all week of I'm gonna beat it in one day.
Yeah, no, literally. I'd say it's gotten to the point where it's annoying, but it's still very funny.
A strange thing has appeared before me. It had barely begun I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too.
This game is not... I feel like the people who like really like Animal Crossing would really like this game too, but like this is too much like a video game, you know? Like I think
I don't know.
The people who like play Animal Crossing play it because it's not like really a video game.
The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but to think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. There's some horror parts of this game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shit jumps out.
Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to Pick brand carrots. I love so much. I believe I can call him a Pikmin.
I love so much.
Here I am,
That's a lot of buttons to remember.
stranding on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it with A, and throw it in the direction I point. I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C. I'm pressing down on the D-pad, while pointing as well.
I really
The
like to
following
imagine...
controls appear to be several viewpoints. Rotate camera. Behind Olimar. That's me. Left and right. Zoom. Up. Change perspective. I must survive. I need a familiar... from...
Yeah?
I can say familiarize.
I really would like to imagine that's what he wrote. And it's like, these are the writings of a madman.
Oh, the other cool
grab
thing is
with
that
A.
the controller does a little...
Oh, it makes noise.
It makes the baby sounds.
I think people... It's like another complaint about 3D All-Star...
Just so it doesn't get picked up on mic. I don't think it will, but...
Another complaint about 3D All-Stars. They got rid of the sound effect that happens in the Wiimote. It's like, yeah, but that was a gimmick for like all time. I don't hear like people complaining about that for Smash. What do you? No one can see your face, so no one can laugh. Okay.
Uh-oh, TV broke.
Oh, did it? Oh.
Uh-oh,
we can't
TV
even.
broke.
Oh.
For us, the TV broke.
Yeah, we
I can't
hold
make
on,
my
hold
funny
on.
jokes.
Hold on.
I'm
We
going
can't see anything.
to drink my Mountain Dew
No.
Code Red.
I'm fucking everything up on the TV. Hold on.
Tony's now installing Google Play.
No.
Okay.
You don't need to detect the device. Just there we go.
Astonishing. The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator.
What is this game rated? I feel like propagate
Needless
is
to
a big
say,
word.
shut up, man. I'm doing a log. Needless to say, I must survive this strange life form or study.
Oh my god.
Missed. Yeah, I'd like to zoom out, please. Oh, also, if you hold down.
Whoa. Little guys.
Yeah, they're basically your little men, so. These are your guys. I don't know what it is about this game. I think it might be like the pseudo creature collection. Well, it's not even nostalgia because I wasn't that old when I first played it.
Yeah, that would be nostalgia.
I mean, if I was younger, I'd definitely say nostalgia, but...
You were older?
Yeah, I was fairly older.
You said you weren't that old. I was like, yeah.
I can't speak.
I understand.
Yeah,
you can only talk if I do it in Captain Almar's voice. Oh,
Exactly.
I hit the TV remote. Oops.
Yeah, most of this game isn't nostalgia for me. It's just kind of... I played it once and I was like, oh, I love this game. This is awesome. Also, just to let you know, the baby pellets are normally 1, but if you put them in the correct color, it's 2. For the 5s, it's just... It gives you 5. Instead, I think it gives you 4 or 3 if you put it in the wrong one. I don't remember how many. We need 10? Yeah, we need 10 for over there, but there's more pellets, so there's no reason.
Strategically, it says 10 on it, so the dumb American children can understand.
I believe it also said it in Japan.
Wow, they must... Another win for America.
Well, no, it's like making Pikachu yellow, so you know it's a... So you know it's a lightning type.
It's like making Squirtle yellow, so you know he's a life cleric type, you know?
So you know that he knows how to rock and roll. And for now, we're just gonna throw these guys into hell.
That's a Pokemon that you know can gather resources.
You can tell that this is a resource-gathering Pokemon from the incubator on its back.
Blastoise.
God, I wish Professor Oak was just wrong about everything.
Well, that's what we kept bringing up, was like, you know, the Pokedex is made by 2 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
This Pokemon could push mountains. Are you sure?
It's not even the final evolution.
Yeah. But yeah, they're pretty funny. Except, I don't... You know
Except Doug,
do you know what Dorkly is?
The Pikmin are as curious as children. They would form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual.
They would form cliques and push the outsiders away. They're just like the children.
A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct.
Oh my god, look at all the foot. There's a rape going on.
Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. Release to throw. Press B to call them. C to dismiss. Down on the D-pad to point and command and control the group. Use Z and up and left and right to control the perspective. I shall record this in my computer and access it with the plus button.
They threw a lot of information at you right there.
One good thing that is amazing is the fact that you can just mash the A button over and over again and it just auto goes to the Pikmin. Hey!
A machine, a curious device.
Amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But I fucked up the joke. I was going to say, but will it smile upon you? But I messed up the joke. How will I get it back to the dolphin?
You said craft really weird. I don't know if that was just me, but you were just kind of like, craft.
Oh, no. I said it.
You said it perfectly like, like Inspector Gadget. Minecraft.
Ida. I don't remember if the number is 23 of the max number of Pikmin you can get in this. But if it's not these, there's only like one other area, and I can't quite remember.
I do this dumb thing. I don't know
where
if
you
do
talk.
This is when I see people doing something, like if they're lifting something or pushing something, I think of Pikmin. I always do this, and it's not like thinking of them as well, it kind of is, but it's like thinking of the number. It's how many people do you need, and as if you have more, is it easier to like
number that pops up above?
Because like you only need 5 for that, but you're using 10 so that it's easier to carry. I'm like, is that now? That's not always the case for real life. Putting more people on things doesn't always solve the problem. It might hurt it, but like,
dude, if that was real life, where you could just see the number above their head. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all of the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin.
I understand why Miyamoto loves this game now. It's probably because he had so much of a hand, like, in this game. Because, like, that writing that reminded me of him. Like, my wife says I'm not good at the task.
That's my favorite shit in this. Whenever he talks about his family.
Is that the only mention of his wife, or is there more?
Oh, there's more, to my knowledge.
Wonderful.
I don't... I believe a lot of them are in the logs. I don't remember... I mean, obviously, all of them are in the logs. I just mean I don't remember how often. Yeah, I think 25 might be the max. Normally here, there will be bomb rocks.
Oh. Probably shouldn't go alone.
There's no enemies here. Also, sometimes it's actually better to go alone because you can just scout out.
That way none of your boys die.
Yeah, they almost turned off all the enemies in this. I say almost because that's an enemy. You can't kill it, but it's there. Do you notice something in its mouth?
Oh, I thought the thing was the enemy, not the clam.
No, the clam
is that a Sprite can? A crushed Sprite can?
It's part of the ship.
Oh.
Yeah,
listen, I'm not an engineer.
The crushed Sprite can.
I don't know it. Oh. That's like, have you seen that one post that's like, if you clip in the wall here, you can look behind, and there's a tomato. Like, why is that tomato here? Interesting Easter egg. And then it's like the game devs, yeah, we took that tomato out, the game just like wouldn't play, so we just kind of left it in.
Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That shirt.
You're an idiot.
That search starts tomorrow.
Dad, the Pikmin look really pale there. Blue? Or is it just dark and they're red?
It's the pale hue.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, already, water.
It's a tint of red.
Already, the shitty water levels.
Every level is the shitty water level. Well, I mean, you need something for the other Pikmin to do. I do think the funny thing about this game is we already saw in the opening screen there's the 3 types. We've played Brawl and all the other Smash games, you know. You've also played 3, never mind.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. One day since Impact, I've somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface. Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hakatate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible.
Why is that question mark so weird?
A dense forest is visible on the surface below, as it holds the keys to my survival. I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow.
Hakatate
No
sounds
Pikmin deaths!
Hakatate sounds like a bad word.
It is. That's actually their F.
Bro, no, there's a speed run. You can't save. It's wastes time. Have you ever seen people who try to beat games as slowly as possible? It sounds dumb, but I was watching one for Mario 1. It was actually really interesting because the timer goes down. Like, you can't die. Mm-hmm. So it was...
Oh, yeah, it needs to be on games with timer.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
It's just...
You're gonna die.
No, I mean, for this, you just stay here. Mm-hmm. And then it's as slow as possible.
Well, yeah, and then it's forever. And at that point, it's just like, well, I could just never beat the game. And it's like, that's not cool. But yeah, it was a timer, and then it's like, can't die. And so it was like, you want to get as many power-ups as you can, and then get hit, because when you get hit, it doesn't waste time on the actual in-game clock. But the real-life clock keeps going. So, like, go down pipes, and, like, yeah. So I was like, dude, whoa, I can do this.
So this level has 8 parts in it. Arguably, I may be able to get 2 in one day, maybe 3 if I'm fast.
Everyone be quiet. This is the speed run.
And
then they're gonna do something and we're all gonna like clap.
Yeah, I'm gonna die immediately. I'm gonna F up the first second I can. But of course I can just blame it on I'm not used to the big TV.
Yeah, we're on a big TV.
Yeah.
It's a good excuse. I like it.
What is it, like a 24-inch or something?
Close.
My Dolphin has returned to the surface, along with the Pikmin's Onion. Being alone on the strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of their onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A.
Don't call it the Pikmin's Onion. I don't like that.
There is grass today. Okay.
There are the little men. Oh, there are the Bulbalorbs.
You need to suffer.
You do work. Everyone else, you are okay.
Yeah, everyone else gets to play. Alright, everyone, eat up. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces some sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. There's a peculiarity in that word.
I forgot that they got flowers and shit on their heads. Does that just make them do more damage, or what?
It makes them faster as well. I believe it makes them hit a little bit harder. I'm not 100% sure, but the most important thing is that they move faster.
Yeah.
There's one guy.
Die! You're gonna demolish that first fucking Bulborb.
This is the fun part of the game, because you
Waiting.
literally can't do any... Like, in other parts of the game, you can be like, oh, there's a little hole over here that only Olimar can go through, and I'll sneak through.
I think I remember that from, like, the little bit of Pikmin 2 that I played.
In other levels, yeah. But in this one, for this first level right here,
You just gotta wait.
Just gotta wait.
Olimar can't jump, right?
It's the A button. It's the B button. It's
You can
the minus button. That's the Z button.
Wow. What the fuck is Nintendo's fascination in people that can't jump? What the... Took Link 30 fucking years. Actually, no, Zelda 2. Never mind. It's like immediately. I was gonna say.
Yeah, but then he forgot.
We need to you need to finish this, and then we need to watch a Pikmin speedrun with you. We need to watch like the
Critical
world record and how they just like blow through all this shit with like their dumb glitches and whatever. And I want to watch it.
How many do you need? Why? It's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo.
What a fucking nerd.
It has an unlimited energy supply, so I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fights for survival Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. This 40.
Nothing can stop you, Diamond and Pearl. I do enjoy that song. Are those bomb rocks?
Yeah.
Is that the... No, I was gonna say, that's not the item from Smash, because that's the
No.
X-Bomb. That's, I think, just a... That's a thing from Kid Icarus Uprising.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe so. It's in the battle mode. Did you ever do the battle mode? No, because you were a loser with no friends?
I think I did it with you once.
Probably. I used to do it with my cousin all the time. I fucking love that game, dude. That game is insane. If they're gonna fucking remake, or... Like, that's my dream remake remaster, is that game.
This is dangerous what I'm doing. Oh, I fucking nailed it, dude.
You know what? After playing Galaxy on the Switch, I totally think they could do a gyro version of that game.
Oh, definitely.
I think they could. I'd love to see it now.
I think someone fucked up somewhere.
Duh, that someone was you.
No, because I think that someone knocked down that pellet right there, but
That blue
then
one?
went over here to help his friend, which in my book is a mistake.
They're just little slaves. You can't expect them to do their
They're just
jobs
little
perfectly
men.
every time. Yeah.
Please
Think
don't
about
be
how
mean to my men.
Think about how big their brains probably are. Like, think about how stupid Olimar
Think
is.
about how
Now think
think about how big Olimar's brain is. Did you see those Duracells over there?
Yeah, I know. It's very. It actually do say they actually do say Duracell on them, right? I don't know.
No, not in this one.
Oh, and is it the Japanese one that they?
No, in Pikmin 2.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Everything is branded. Yeah, it's wild.
This game is huge in Japan, right?
Is it?
Well, I only say that because like. I believe they got a soundtrack, and like one of the songs from the soundtrack was like played on radio and was like topping the charts like consistently.
No. That song was more popular than Pikmin.
Oops. Is it like the Pokemon anime is like arguably more popular than the game?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think it's weird. I think people go from the anime to the games.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the other way around.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
We got the Fierce Lounge. We're good.
only 15. I don't know if that's a good number.
Yeah,
We
don't
can
fight
at
the
least grab
Bulborb.
these.
Yeah, get those. Oh shit! Don't wake up. Don't wake him up.
So,
Don't wake him. You left him alone. You left him alone. Is that so? When you go and explore the Danger,
Yep.
they don't die.
here's a part. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually.
I didn't notice this until I rewatched
Bitch!
the. Whoa! Calm down.
Bitch!
Whoa!
Go! Daddy made someone mad. Go!
Did you say Daddy made someone?
That's what I'm gonna say to my kids every single day. We're gonna be leaving school and I'm just gonna go!
You guys stay in the car. I'll leave the heat on with the windows closed. Daddy's gonna go in the store.
And make someone mad.
5 minutes later. Go! Daddy made someone mad!
Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I now recovered 2 of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
You didn't read increase like that.
I don't care, man.
I don't have energy for these fucking bits.
People are missing. Uh-oh! Okay.
What? I don't even know what you're uh-ohing. You just...
Oh, I forgot I don't have the map yet. The big... They didn't go back to sleep when I thought they would. So because I don't have blue Pikmin, I can't just walk them through.
You gotta go around.
So actually, what I did
throw
was
all of them up there.
what I did was beneficial because now he's turned around. So now I don't need to try and sneak him around. So that was actually a lot smarter of an idea than thought it was. I was just being a fucking asshole.
You never cease to amaze me. I want you to understand.
So this would be 2. I don't feel like I'll be able to get 3, especially with me doing this.
You're losing time!
Don't wake up, buddy. Don't wake up.
You're gonna blow the whistle, he's gonna wake up. Actually, does that affect him?
No, I don't believe so.
That's not cool, man. He's asleep, man. You're gonna, oh my god.
Yeah, but
oh
they're in the way
Lord.
of my survival, so.
What about his survival?
Doesn't matter, they're dead! Grab your sauce packets, babes.
Whoa. I just thought that was part of the environment.
Nope. Yep, these can also give, The way you learn about this typically is sometimes when you're walking, Pikmin
They'll
will
just start, like,
yeah, they'll just do it even if they're in your party.
He's drowning. Oh.
No, they'll cry if they're drowning.
Will I hear? Depends on which one it is.
Well, yeah, see, they cry.
Had to make an example out of one of them.
My clock has indicated the coming of noon.
It's a good time to pause.
From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and my Pikmin gauges.
I thought that said sausages. My Pikmin sausages.
From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press Z to rotate the camera, left or right to zoom, and up on the change the viewpoint, and also press detailed computer analysis.
It's hard to read.
I'm very worried I'm missing Pikmin.
Dude, their lives are extendable. Yours aren't. That's why you're using them for your own personal
Them to
gain.
die. I want the least amount of casualties as I can.
You're gonna go and it's gonna be like 80.
Shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts a shaky and swaying experience in a typical space flight. I've now recovered 3 of 30 parts. This joke is already old. If I could just find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I'll do it for the logs. I'm too lazy to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if you boomers understand, but jokes on the internet, they go out of date pretty quickly, okay? We're a lot faster than you millennials, okay? We're...
Shut up.
You had so
Okay,
many.
I'm
You have
not-
so many. How can the GameCube run this? This is insane.
Well, with the tech demo of Mario 100.
I was gonna say Mario 125. Or
Oh, was it 125?
It was 125 or 128. Something like that. And they were like, look at all this. People were like, new Mario confirmed? No, Luigi. Also Pikmin.
Yeah, it's pretty wild that Luigi got a game.
I was
before
gonna say, it's
Mario.
pretty fucking wild they went with Luigi's Mansion. It's like, okay, the N64 didn't do as good as we wanted to. PlayStation's already, like, killing it on the market right now. What do we do? What's our most famous thing? Let's take Luigi, Spooky Mansion. What the fuck? I give them credit for being like very experimental.
Yeah.
Like, this shouldn't have been the type of game they made. You know, they should have made like a hardcore Zelda game, which again they did get to after
Yeah, and
the
have a
reception
bunch
from
of,
Wind Waker. But like,
Have a bunch of bokoblins. Link is followed by 100 bokoblins.
but like this is a game that's like infinitely better. I don't know. I didn't play Twilight Princess. Can you punch? Are you actually actively punching, or are you pretending?
I'm actively punching.
Okay. Are
I'm
you
not doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, when you have 78 Pikmin, those walls go down quick. Ah, baby!
You have so many. Just throw them.
Yeah, but
end
with-
his
with-
life.
With the baby, you want to get the critical hit.
critical
With
hit.
with the
How do
mama,
you land the
wanna
critical
sneak
hit? Do you
behind.
throw it right on them?
Yeah, it needs to be directly on top.
Watch out for all those bombs. Are you gonna use the bombs to? Are you gonna Breath of the Wild? Oh, never mind. Ooh, you might get some casualties here, dude.
Yep. That was a bad batch.
Oh, you know.
Oh! Oh my god, that ate a lot!
Jesus.
How do I have more Pikmin than I... What? Well, I gotta get numbers back up.
Bare necessities. running out of time.
If I can...
God, they should put this game on the Switch.
I love this game so much. Oh, okay, those 2 Pikmin just don't exist anymore, because I'm hitting the dismiss button.
They went to the different dimension. Yellow? Yellow boys? Do they have the electricity power up in this game?
No, there is no electricity in this
What
game.
do they have in this one? What's their speciality?
What do you think?
They can drink piss.
Close. What's all around this area?
Bomb. They can eat bombs.
They can pick up bombs and throw them. The other ones don't know how to do that.
This game's racist.
The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests that this one has what? In some this one has what in some circles could be considered very okay.
What in some circles could
That's a very
like as I was saying earlier. I think reading is hard.
It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways can they be different red Pikmin? I must be sure to Christ, dude. I can hold Pikmin for a moment with A and then swap for another pressing B.
Nice,
I probably should have just gone for those ones.
Nice. Got him.
There we go.
God.
83. Look at that.
That's what I'm talking
The
about.
spoils of war. We sacrificed a few for the many. That's what this game is all about, baby.
It's getting dark. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get another.
God, this game just looks nice. I hope a lot of people buy Pikmin 3 on the Switch. At the time of recording, it's not out yet.
It's also
this video's gonna come out
gonna be
probably way after it's out. Well, I mean, everything sells good on the Switch. I don't think it's gonna do as good as like Splatoon, but like I'd really like it to because I'd like there to be another one. Because like I don't really have a desire to go back and play the fourth one. And if I'm gonna do anything with this game, then I'd rather have you play it.
The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why do they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just as these are strange glowing stones, brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's some tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research.
Start throwing them at Olimar.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh!
Oh.
The glowing rocks of the yellow Pikmin picked up to seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls to block pathways. I may be even to use them against some type of wild creatures. I must be vigilant. When I throw bomb rock carrying Pikmin and then give them orders, they will toss their bomb rocks at nearby walls and obstacles. The explosive power of bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh.
The great Captain Olimar, no one has had the power, nay, the nobility, to hold not one, but 2 different types of Pikmin.
Why? Then he just came back!
Work's done, boss.
I was like, where are the other 2? Forgot they're in the fucking
All the red
shadow
ones were
realm.
like, our dad will come back soon.
As long as they're in the starting area, they're fine.
Then yeah, they should be safe. Yeah, but they're worried because they don't know where you are.
I don't care, man. Where'd you get that bomb?
That's the fucky one. That's the one that you sent on the job and he didn't want to do it. That's your fucking slacker.
I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. Might as well just take this wall down. If we're... Bomb? Okay, thank you. Bomb. 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 Pick this up.
At least they're smart enough to come back.
Let's see if I can.
If one dies, will it then disperse the seed?
What do you mean?
Like, see how you have 1 on 1? If you killed one right now, would it disperse the seed from the onion?
Yes, if I don't have a full amount with me. How much do you need? How much do you need? How much do you need?
Dude, come on!
Ah, you need 20. I can't get it. My clock has indicated the approaching of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. So you come back. Don't worry about the snublins. How many do I have in total? Only 17.
Damn, you were 3 off.
I probably should have oh, that's a good thing that I went back instead of just staying. I probably should have left the other shit for
You probably could have grabbed it then, actually. If you knew those stragglers were there.
Maybe.
I don't think you can pull all those in time.
I think I can. Almar's a fast picker.
I don't know, man.
I think he can do it. I trust him. I think he can do it, man. Look, Speedy.
Oh shit.
It's me holding the button mashing to the... There we go,
go.
I don't need to put him back. I just like putting him back. So, there's...
Bye, everyone.
That one over there. There's a boss. There's one over there. There's one over here. I might be able to get 3 tomorrow.
You better.
This whole game is about trying your best to get 2 or 3 a day. Technically, it's 1 per day, 30 to 30, but
if you can do more, then you can like explore
Yes.
shit. And I guess go for things a bit buff, or make sure you're safe. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if you only get 1 a day, you're like, fuck.
That's
you're like,
exactly
you get
the
none a day.
Oh, I completely forgot to read. I did.
Oh, dude, you're just skipping through the... Hey,
Yet-
it's a speedrun, man.
Yet there seem to be hostile life forms here, and if I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damageometer at the bottom left corner of the screen.
Very funny.
22 lost in battle. That means we gotta take 22 shots.
And the home of the brave.
Can you shut up, man?
If you go a little bit
I
more to
think
the
he's starting
edge.
to grab it, but because it's a fucking angle, I knew you were gonna start recording.
No, it's I just wanted the one take, but now we're getting all mathematical, so it's like cool.
Well, because it's taking. Well, here, because
What?
this is what happens every fucking time